Oh boy, this is typical parking, a typical parking structure here in Honolulu. It's always congested. People are always trying to get in and out and go around, and it's a mess. And this is not uncommon. This happens all the frickin' time. You know, that was one of the big benefits of getting a motorcycle, is that you can squeeze through this and you can get there a little faster. You don't have to worry so much about parking. You can pretty much park almost anywhere. I've seen these people that was a little sneaky, but nobody's complaining, or at least I can't hear it. Okay, so we got this place, Side Street Inn. It's one of the more it's a real popular hangout. It's a nice bar and grill. We're on Pikoi and Hopaka Street. It's like a hole in a wall, and we've got some famous restaurateurs that frequent the place. Alan Wong's restaurant. If you ever come to Hawaii and you want fine dining, fusion Asian cuisine, or you know, just really good food, you want to go to Alan Wong's. And that's not far from here either. But Alan Wong and his buddies, his other chef buddies, they frequent that place, Side Street Inn, and sure enough, you check that place out, man. It's just good stuff, and it's very, very reasonable. It's always packed, but the food is just great. Atmosphere is wonderful. It's really small and tightly packed, but I gotta tell you, you go there not for the atmosphere, even though the atmosphere is quite nice. You know, we see a lot of these trolleys here, these tourist trolleys, and it's kind of neat actually. They just started popping up in Hawaii in the past couple of years, 2-3 years, maybe 4. So, I don't know who does the conversion, but they convert a bus and make it into one of those trolleys. It's a great idea. I love it. Okay, so I'm trying out these new gloves. Well, they are, yeah, I guess they are new. I bought them a while ago, and they're called the Bling, made by Icon, and they're on sale. I found them off of eBay. I think I got them for about $50 some odd, and I'm finding some very negative things about this glove that I do not like. It easily scratches my tank if I rub against it, so I gotta be careful about that, and I've done it already. Oh man, this bus is just spewing smoke here. I gotta get around it. I'm right behind it, and I'm just taking it all in. It's probably nothing for you Hong Kong or Beijingers or Taipei people, but when you're in Hawaii, oh my goodness, look at that. When you're in Hawaii, you'll notice your fresh air, when your quality of air changes just a slight little bit. Oh man, you notice it. You just want to raise hell and shoot people. The one thing about Hawaii is that it doesn't really quite get too polluted as far as air pollution goes, because we have our morning rain. Every morning it rains for 5 to 10 minutes. While where I used to live, up on Aleva Drive, which is not far from where I live now, it used to rain at 7 a.m. every morning for 5 minutes. I didn't have to water. I didn't have to water the lawn, my plants, my bonsai tree or whatever, because it would just rain regularly for 5 minutes. I didn't have to do squat. And the reason for that is because if you think about the island as a cone, and well, I think in my previous vlog I talked about how the island is a hot piece of mass. The land is hot, it gets heated by the sun, and when the clouds pass over the ocean, it picks up water, it picks up moisture, and when it goes over the land mass, it just releases it. So what happens is you have this precipitation, this rain going on here. Now, where I used to live was just at the base of a mountain of the hill. I think it's a mountain. It's on the base of a mountain, and what would happen is the clouds would come over the north side, the ocean winds, and it would release the rain. Now, as the clouds peaked over the summit, it would still have some more rain, and it would release just whatever it had left. And by the time the clouds reach to the middle or past the summit, it had no more water to release. So where I lived was just perfect. I would get 5 to 10 minutes of rain. You know, I'd get up, and yeah, sure enough, it's sunny. And when you have rain and you have sun, bright sunshine, you have a rainbow. So I see a rainbow every morning, maybe 2 or 3, one within each other, concentric. And that's just an optical effect. Yeah, it really is. I mean, I gotta tell you, I don't know too many places like that. Oh, look at that. That's a massive, massive boat there. That thing must be 10 stories tall. The Island Princess. We're going by Aloha Tower. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh my goodness. I guess they couldn't share the same boat. So we got a Pride of Hawaii right there. Another 10-story monster.